So, welcome back to the course on blockchain. So, in the last class we are looking into the permission blockchain settings, and in the context of permission blockchain, the concept of state machine replication, which will help you to achieve a consensus in a permission model. So, in the last class we are looking into this concept of state machine replication, where we have seen that you do not need to execute a smart contract to all the nodes. Rather, you can execute it on a subset of nodes, and then you can ensure that the state of the contract is getting propagated to all the nodes in the network, and there are certain consensus mechanisms which will ensure you that the states which have been propagated by multiple state machines or the contract executor, they are indeed on the same page, or they are indeed correct. So, by applying this kind of distributed state machine replication technology, you can ensure consensus in a permission blockchain environment. So, let us look into that, what is meant by a state machine replication. So, a state machine can be characterized by a set of parameters. So, the set of parameters are a set of states based on the system design. So, here in this particular example, you have 3 states, S1, S2 and S3. Then you have a set of inputs which will tell you about how your system will behave. So, here are 2 inputs. 0 can be one input to the system, and 1 can be another input to the system. Then you have a set of outputs. So, here S3 is the final output of the system that is represented by the state machine. A transition function. So, the transition function will take a state and then input as its input, and it will produce a set as the output. So, here from state S1, if you take 0 as an input, it produces state S2 as the output. So, this is a transition function. Then you have an output function which may produce the output of the system. So, this particular example we do not have any output, but it may happen that if you have S1 and input as 0, you are moving to state S2, that is your transition function, and at the same time you may producing as output 0. So, that way for certain state machines you may have a output function, and there would be a designated start